on your Triumph in Aston Clinton. I'm going to shoot some pictures of some motorbikes with lovely new Samsung GX20, 100mm macro lens, to do some close-ups. Let's go and see what we can do. I'm going to leave it on single shot mode because we've not got anything moving quickly. It's not going to jump out of frame or anything like that, so we can take our time and just relax and take the shots when we want to. I'm going to change the metering to some center weighted metering from the Matrix. That will help to focus in on the correct exposure for anything that we are taking the picture of. I'm also going to change from auto to aperture priority. We want to be able to creatively select the aperture that we use to get the depth of field effects that we want in the finished photo. One of the great things about this Samsung macro lens, when combined with the GX20 body, is the autofocus is fantastic, even close up. So you can get some nice pin sharp shots without having to resort to fiddling around with too much in the way of manual focusing. The pedals are quite interesting as well, with their shapes and all the connections in there. And again, they're nice and shiny, so I'll try and take some shots of those. See if we can get something interesting. Now I'm going to actually change the manual focus because I want to focus in on somewhere where the camera doesn't want to. But this, again, the Samsung lens lets you slip the clutch on the autofocus without actually having to change modes, which is quite handy. And the springs are good as well. You get some nice depth of field effects on this, I'm sure, with some of it in focus and some of it not. Right, we've got some nice shots of the engine there, so let's move on to somewhere else. There's plenty of chrome work on the top, and the clouds in the sky, they're reflecting nicely, so we'll try and get some shots of that. It'd be nice if we had a circular polarizer, but unfortunately I don't today. But by putting my shadow across the tanks, I should hopefully cut out some unwanted reflections. And be able to get some nice shots. I might have to pull back a little bit for some of these, because it's a slightly larger subject. Nice to get some other angles as well, maybe with some reflections of the surroundings in some of the chrome. And zoom in on some of these indicator buttons or lights. It's nice to get some different angles. Maybe put a bit of twist on the image sometimes. And the fuel tap, there's some nice writing on it. Fins of the engine and the exhaust there in the background. Quite a nice